Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan,
And my name's Kirby.
and welcome to Applesauce Benchwarmers, episode 20.
20.
We can almost drink.
How old I am, actually.
That's how old I was a year ago, because I'm 21 years old, and 21 minus 20 is 1.
Drew.
Also, Drew.
Also, shout out Logan Paul. Okay, so first week in the NFL is over.
Yeah.
Do we have any general updates for the show?
We're both in school, so
Yeah.
we're back to that.
Yeah, that's how all of last year was made.
And
we're grinders.
I think we did really good.
We're very consistent when it's just me and Ryan. And then when it comes to applesauce stuff, it gets a little less consistent because we care more and it's harder to be careful with. Or this show's really easy to make. It's really easy.
We didn't start this last year until week, like
6,
something like that.
7.
But we... Dude. You know what's even funnier than that? Like a Labubu or something. That's really funny too. Anyway, we did it every single week after we started last year.
This is true.
I missed one, you missed one. Otherwise, we
did 2 Mr. Solo Dolo. Kid Cudi.
Mr. Solo Dolo. Yeah. Every single other one we did.
Did you know Diddy blew up his car?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Wasn't charged for that, I don't think, but Diddy might have blown up Kid Cudi's
Did he?
car. Did he? I don't know.
That's funny.
Nothing's funny about Diddy.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Who said that?
LeBron
did. Any other updates? I don't know. Nothing really.
Watch all the episodes if you haven't.
Yeah,
if you hate yourself.
Go watch week 11 from last season. That episode is a banger.
Watch the last year when the Steelers played the Jets, because I went to the game. It's probably the most happy we've ever been as Steeler fans, other than this week.
Honestly, watch the video after we beat the Bengals.
That was
an electric.
That's got to be the happiest we've ever been.
Yeah.
And you know what's even happier? Week 1 of the 2025 NFL season. So let's get into it with the instant replay.
I almost forgot the name.
What's the song? Is replay a song? Isn't that a song?
Replay?
Yeah.
Palm de la Replay?
Okay.
That's Rihanna.
No, it's like a... Shawty's like a melody in my head. That's what the song's called, Replay.
Is it?
I believe.
Oh, my iPod's stuck on replay.
Yeah.
You're right. Man, you're a genius. You should go on like Jeopardy or something stupid. Maybe like Idiot Jeopardy. Sorry.
Would an idiot predict the Eagles to win? No, because I didn't. And you didn't either.
The Eagles to win?
Oh. Won. Because we're not idiots. We're geniuses.
That is true. Wait a minute. Here's my screen. Bang.
Few notes. Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott.
Ruh-roh. You can't do that in the football.
No, that's probably a bad idea to do, especially right in front of a ref. Eagles they just ran the ball the whole time, and the Cowboys didn't win.
CD Lamb's name.
Lamb chop, more like lamb drop.
I was going to say CD stands for catch, drop. I shook my head. That's like a no in between the words.
Catch, comma, drop with a head shake, no.
Catch, question mark, drop, exclamation point.
Oh,
catch, drop.
Yeah.
So, the Cowboys suck, just like I knew it to be. Oh, pull up my thing so we can see.
Correct, our former predictions from last week.
Yeah. We're kind of like running low on equipment here.
Oh, yeah.
Like my phone's the microphone, and also my laptop is what we're recording on. So Kirby has both of our predictions.
All right, we both got this one correct. No notes.
Yeah, no notes. Again, we should update people. If we get the game right,
we get a point.
If you get the score right, you get 5.
A lot of points.
That was 5.
5 or 10.
I think 5 is good because if you suck, but you get one game score right, you should still lose. Right? Like, true. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll look back at what I did last time. If that's a hint, we didn't get anything right.
Oh, yeah, because we don't know.
And then Chiefs Chargers.
We both got this one wrong. However,
I'm very pleased though.
I'm very also pleased with this result. Yeah. Ryan got the score correct, just flipped the team. So
yeah.
That happens. It's cool.
I said Chiefs 27-21. So, whoops. Maybe I woke up on opposite day that day.
Oh, or maybe the game was played on opposite day. We don't know.
It was in Brazil.
And it was on Friday, which no other games were played.
Friday the 13th.
In Brazil, well, almost, actually. Almost. And Brazil is Southern Hemisphere, and all other NFL games are Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah, so to us, it's backwards.
So
it's like when the toilet flushes backwards in Australia.
Correct. It goes the other way than the regular way because it's backwards.
Yeah. So basically, I was right, so I win.
Chiefs might be not as good.
Well, there goes Xavier Worthy for a little bit. So right now, you're passing to Hollywood Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster and Travis Kelce, who, congratulations.
Oh, yes. My gym teacher.
Oh, you beat me to it. That's my favorite thing to say. I've been saying it all week. Well, your gym teacher and your English teacher, they're getting married. I hate that.
You know what I hate? That the Buccaneers beat the Falcons because I predicted the Falcons. What?
Real quick, we just pooped on the Chiefs. Chargers, good job. They played a really good game. Lots of passing. I couldn't believe it.
Justin Herbert's good. And
he is good.
And they let him be good.
Harbaugh just likes to run that thing. And I was really surprised when Omarion Hampton got no carries. Anger.
Yeah, I have him fantasy too, so it's okay. We'll survive.
You're right.
Bucks Falcons. Good game, great game, awesome game. Falcons missed the tie at the very end. Young Wei Koo just shanked it.
What a bum. I'm just kidding.
He's decent.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. These 1 o'clock games are like a blur to me because there was only one that I watched. And it was the good one.
I paid attention because I had Red Zone up on my phone. So, Michael Penix looked really good. Bucks just, won the game. They did better. Emeka Egbuka had 2 touchdowns in his debut. Shout out.
He's a dog.
Mike Evans, he went 5 for 51.
As Mike Evans does.
Yeah.
He'll get 1,010 yards this season again, and everyone will sing his praises.
Bucky Irving, I don't think he did a whole lot.
Nope. Trust me, he didn't. Which is okay.
Yeah.
We know he's capable of a whole lot.
Yeah.
You're not going to be on every week.
Right.
Which, by the way, this is the weirdest week 1 for fantasy football I think I've ever seen.
It's always weird week 1.
It's just so
odd stuff.
The guys who suck are great, and the guys who are great suck. Unless your name is Josh Allen or Bijan Robinson
or Quentin Johnston.
Yeah, he's great, and he was still great.
Or
Danny Dimes.
Or Danny Dimes. Bucks Falcons. I think both of these teams are pretty decent.
Yeah.
Bengals Browns.
Well, real quick, I predicted the Bucks to
Correct.
win.
Yeah, right.
And Kirby predicted the Falcons. So.
This next one I also got wrong and Ryan got right. Bengals, Browns.
But we could not have expected it then like this.
Yeah, well, I expected the Bengals to come out flat, but they just came out a little less flat than the Browns did.
I thought they were going to come out like pancake flat. They came out like crepe flat. They got ran over by a bulldozer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're just... They didn't get ran over by steamroller though. They're not as flat as they could be.
That's actually what I meant to say, and I said bulldozer on accident.
Okay, well the Bengals will probably be okay, obviously in the end, but every week they come out week 1 and just suck. So this is just no surprises.
Yeah.
Radiohead reference.
That's a good one. And his head's in the fishbowl.
No
right?
arms and no, yes, that's the one.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Jamar Chase did nothing. I don't think T. Higgins did anything. Who did anything this game? They have 17 points.
Chase Brown scored a touchdown.
Yeah, and that's it. He had no yards.
Correct. He had 43, I believe.
So, who was responsible for 17? Kicker?
Maybe.
I guess we can click on it.
Somebody else must have scored. Maybe it was... was it Yoshi Voss maybe scored? No, I don't know. I'm lying. I don't know.
Chase Brown, touchdown.
What?
Wait.
It was Noah Fant.
Wait, right tackle for 1 yard touchdown?
Raheem Sanders ran over the right tackle.
Punt, touchdown.
Noah Fant.
Yeah.
And then
he's a Bengal?
Yeah, apparently. Field goal, and then Flacco to
Tillman. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Field goal, turnover, punt, miss field goal, punt, interception, punt.
Oh,
and
the Browns could have won. They missed a field goal to take the lead, and then they threw a pick.
oh, Browns.
Damn it, Joe.
Just what I expected.
I don't really have any notes anymore about this one. This next one, though.
Holy
moly. Daniel Dimes. What has gotten into you, young old middle of the
middleman? I'll tell you what got into him. What gets into him every year. He'll have a few bangers, and everything else will just be like...
I don't know. This might be more of a testament about how bad the Dolphins' defense is.
That too.
Because who is playing on their defense?
Bradley Chubb.
Minka Fitzpatrick. That poor guy wants to be a Steeler so bad.
Where'd Bradley Chubb go? Into retirement?
He's just...
Is he there still?
He's always hurt, I do believe. He's just always hurt.
That's sad. Poor Chubb.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't take a whole lot out of this game for the Colts, but they're not as bad as we thought they were. Obviously, Daniel Jones is very capable of playing the sport. However, I would take a lot of...
He's capable. Just like a baby's capable of, like, breathing. He can do it, just not, like... Okay, he's there.
I think he's more like a toddler capable of breathing. I think
he's like a toddler who's capable of walking. Yeah, you can walk, but you like run into the wall and hit your head off the counter.
I think the Dolphins are like dead. I think they're dead.
I think their offense is fine. I just think they
scored 8 points.
Well, yeah, today. How'd they get 8?
Touchdown and 2-point conversion because they were down by so much they had to score as many points as possible.
No, the Dolphins are fine. They're not going to be good. Obviously, they're going to go I'd say
5-12.
Nah,
they're bad.
I think they could get to 7 wins.
Don't tempt me.
They're fine. I mean, they're not going to be good, like I said. But if you draft Tyreek Hill,
I just can't wait till the Steelers play them on Monday Night Football in Pittsburgh in the middle of December.
They're cooked.
Hopefully.
Hey, they're cooked.
I hope it snows. Oh my gosh.
I would love to see Tyreek Hill out there in his big scarf, freezing his buns off.
Playing for the Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is whatever. Jags, Panthers. Big, huge, long delay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Panthers were not impressive whatsoever.
Chuba Hubbard did nothing. All my guys did nothing.
We haven't got to the fantasy section. We're talking about the instant replay.
It's like seeing.
Let's talk about
Ghosts
the fact
of Christmas Past
that the Panthers didn't do anything,
and the Jaguars did something.
They did.
You know who did nothing though? Brian Thomas.
I know. Well, he scored a touchdown, didn't he?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, or somebody did.
He had 20 yards and a touchdown. So nothing.
It could be more.
Yeah, well, real life something.
Yeah.
My life nothing.
Your life, your fantasy life, which is fake.
I don't know.
I mean, I like the Jaguars. Oh, by the way, we both predicted the Dolphins to win, which they didn't. So we both got that one wrong.
And then I took the Panthers here. Kirby took the Jaguars.
Shout out. So I got that one right.
I am surprised that the the Jaguars running back room was ETN, Tank Bigsby, and Tootin.
After week 1, I've trusted... I'm probably just never going to listen to a fantasy football anything ever again.
What do you mean?
Because they're always wrong.
Well, it's just so weird because ETN was great, and then he was terrible, and now it seems like they're putting their full trust into him with Tootin as a backup just in case ETN does blow.
Yeah, because they just traded Tank Bigsby to the Eagles.
Bigsby is literally now Saquon Barkley's backup. So if you have him, drop that sucker.
I'm pretty sure I traded him for a second-round pick in Dynasty.
I traded Tootin, and I'm a little sad about it because I thought he was third in that room.
Right.
Now he's the second, but that's okay.
So the thing is...
I got Keon Coleman.
What I mean about fantasy football is everybody was like, don't touch the Jaguars running back room. It's going to be by committee. They're just going to play the hot hand. Clearly not. Clearly they want it to be ETN.
Yeah, which is just... I'm surprised because ETN did nothing last year.
There's just no reason to trust what fantasy football people say because they get all their info from teams' training camps, and half the time teams' training camps don't mean anything.
Aaron Rodgers threw a pick in his first freaking snap.
And then
guy's gonna...
We'll talk about it. Okay, anyway, no notes on this one. Raiders, Patriots.
Hey,
We got some notes on this one.
hey, I got a big note, a big, beautiful golden blue note.
Well, sort of. Ryan was off by 1 point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
For
had
who?
The Patriots. You had them 14, and they were
Dang.
13. And
But you were off by 2 points.
Yeah, I had the Raiders 19 and the Patriots 14. So we were like around
On the money.
we were like around the bullseye with this one. We
Yeah.
scored some nice points if we were playing darts hypothetically in a hypothetical game of darts.
Or horseshoes or hand grenades. If we were
Almost.
playing hand grenades,
Almost
I
does
think
count.
it's Gino. That's all I can say. He literally gave like the best Raiders quarterback performance in the past like 15 years.
Don't short Derek Carr like that.
Oh, dude, Derek Carr sucks.
Derek Carr is 100 million times better than Geno Smith, like career-wise.
Yeah, career-wise, because Geno Smith was doing nothing for half his career. Now he's better. Geno Smith's peak is better than Derek Carr's peak.
It's because Geno had to get all that WVU off of him first.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, either way, the Raiders did really well, and that is what we both said, I think.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. 2013, good year. Guess what? Next game.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
Also 2013. The back-to-back.
In the next game, the year I was born.
We got the Cardinals Saints game correct. Weren't even close on the score. Shout out Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah. Did James Conner do anything?
He scored a touchdown.
Former Steeler. Makes sense.
Former
Scoring
Steelers touchdowns, best in the nation. And the Saints, weren't as bad.
No.
Cardinals weren't as good. So
No. It did go the way we expected, just not to the extreme.
Yeah, it makes for a pretty medial game. So whatever.
Yeah, that's one of those games where like, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Turn the TV off, Mustard.
Yo, Mustard, everybody. Hey, go downstairs to the comments and say Mustard.
Of course. If you do that, we will feature you in the next episode.
We'll put you on a reel.
We'll put you on
what do they call on YouTube? Short. We'll put you on a short.
Correct. Okay, now listen to me. Listen to me. We skipped the Steelers Jets game. We saved that for later because you saved the best for the very end of the thing.
But we all know what happened.
Well, yeah, obviously. Okay, imagine this score if this Commander score is divided by 3. What would the score be then?
Dude, that's really funny. It's 6-7.
Anyway, Russell Wilson is
21 too. Sorry, interrupt you.
Russell Wilson is bad. News bears at the sport of football.
Yeah, just put Jackson Dart in.
Jackson. Shout out.
Jackson. Isn't that his name?
Yes. Well, it's Jack's son.
Yeah, but it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah. But
why? Oh, you're just call back.
Shout out. The Commanders did good and the Giants are bad. Nothing really. We both picked the Commanders to win.
Yeah. The Giants suck absolute booty hole. They have like 2 people who are good.
Well, I like their defense.
How many of them? 3? Sorry, they have 3 people who are good.
Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns. Kayvon Thibodeau is okay.
We're not going for okay.
Malik Neighbors is good.
4.
Andrew Thomas is good, but he's hurt.
Don't count.
Russell Wilson is bad.
However, last year for 5 weeks, boy, was he the best.
Yeah, he was the man. Broncos, Titans.
We both took the Commanders, by the way, because if you didn't, you're an idiot.
We did take the Broncos. We thought this would probably be a larger gap. The Broncos really didn't look that good. I mean,
No.
I don't even know if the defense looked good or if the Titans' offense is just that bad. Did you see the clip of Cam Ward throwing a screen and all the receivers were blocking?
Yeah, I also saw the clip of his dad in the stands, like falling to his knees and like crying.
I would be too, playing in that offense because 31-year-old Calvin Ridley's is one, and Ridley's decent, but like after that, it's like,
no one, dude. Calvin Ridley at the 1 is. Oh no, I'm gonna sound no. Tyler Lockett is a Raider, right?
No, Lockett's the 2.
He is the 2 on that
I believe,
team?
and they also have Alika Umanor,
Who?
the rookie out of Miami. It was like, Miami Cam Ward, Miami Alika.
I see. And look how well that's going for him.
Hey,
they still scored 12 points. Who was it? Pollard?
I am thinking
Beast.
or maybe 4 field
Just wait until
goals.
Tajay Spears takes his job. I've been thinking that for 2 years now.
Yeah.
We both took the Broncos, like he said. We just thought it would be better. So.
Yeah. 49ers Seahawks. Guys, are we gonna score points or something? Ryan got this one correct, and he was off by 1 point again on the Seahawks. He had it 17-14. It was 17-13. So
Oops.
Locked in, but not locked in enough.
No, but that's okay. So last week we said, yeah, the 49ers are completely healthy besides Ayuk. Well, now Kittle's on IR.
Yeah, and Purdy also has some sort of injury, I'm pretty sure.
And Christian McCaffrey is currently dealing with a calf issue, although he is technically healthy.
He looked good. He's about the only player left on the team.
Is Juwan Jennings healthy? No. Right? Isn't he injured? Ricky Pearsall
is healthy.
Absolutely, and he's pretty
He did good. He had like 7 catches for 108 yards or some silly stat.
Shout out
like
the Rickster.
Yeah, Ryan got this one right. I got this one wrong.
Yeah.
I went with Seahawks. The Seahawks didn't really do a whole lot, and you know who they play next week?
The Dillers.
The Dillers, and they're not going to do a lot again, but we'll get there. Sam Darnold looked pretty earthly. Kenneth Walker barely touched the ball.
Yeah, I'll never fall for the Kenneth Walker.
I witnessed Blaine's seething rage because of that one. He was like, "Why is Zach Charbonnet getting another carry?" And I said, "Blaine, don't turn it on," because he just walked into the end zone.
I will never trust that, because since Kenneth Walker came into the league, everybody has been like, Kenneth Walker is going to be great. And I'm not saying he's not, but like if you're relying on him to give you like starter points every week, you're screwed.
Yeah,
because he's not going to.
They just don't give him that workload.
No,
they don't give him the workload like here in this next game. The Packers like to hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs.
They do.
I think you could say that.
Josh Jacobs very good.
He's a very good player. We predicted this one correctly in terms of who's going to win. We thought the Packers were going to win. Lions came out super flat. Are they cooked with no Ben Johnson? I mean, still to be determined. It's week 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Packers have a stout defense. It's not easy to score on them, but the Lions really didn't do anything at all.
Plus, Jared Goofball's old. We got to let his old bones warm up. Mm-hmm. He's not old. He's like 30.
Yeah,
he's way younger than I thought he was.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been in the league this is his 9th year.
Yeah, I imagine Jared Goofball being like 47. Gibbs did nothing.
No.
Who scored their touchdown?
Isaac Tesla with the one-handed grab.
Was that the guy that you said to watch out for?
Yeah.
The little white boy?
Little white boy.
I think he's like 6'5".
We did the same thing last week. We called him little white boy.
Hey, we told you on this show, think about picking him up if he does well.
And he scored a touchdown. So.
Hey, we might see him in the next section. You never know.
Maybe. We'll see, depending on what Sleeper tells us. Rams, Texans. I told you not to complain about fantasy. I'll save it.
I can't help but complain about fantasy because I like it.
I like it like that. Yeah. So both of these teams have very stout defenses, and it really shows here in this score. Wow, I did not know this game ended so sad. I remember watching the very end because, contrary to popular belief, C.J. Stroud was doing something at the very end. He was driving down the field. They were probably in field goal range, and throws a pass to a tight end, probably like a 6 or 7 yard gain.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
No more 6-7 jokes.
I'm sorry. And he gets absolutely hit-sticked and fumbles, and the Rams recover.
Was it Dalton Schultz?
No, it was some other, or maybe it was.
It was
some white guy. Maybe it was
name?
Dalton Schultz.
No, what's his name?
Dario Gumbawale?
No, it was he played on the Eagles. I don't know where he is. Is he still on the Eagles?
Oh, Bungo Krungus.
Is Bungo Krungus still an Eagle?
Yes, he is still currently an Eagle.
Did he do anything?
I saw him on the field. I thought I texted you.
Let's go, Bungo. Did you?
Maybe I forgot.
I don't think you did. We're big Bungo Krungus fans over here.
Big Bungo. If we could get Grant Calcaterra on the show, let's see it.
I would feel a little bit bad because I called him Bungo Krungus.
Anyway, Texans, maybe I'm a little worried about the offense. To be determined. Rams are still good.
I mean, Mixon is old, but not having Mixon does hurt. Because you're relying on
the
Chubster, who is also old. And the last time we saw him play like good football, he got his leg snapped in half by former Steeler. Not a Steeler no more.
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Okay, now can we talk about maybe the greatest game like ever?
Should we talk about the Vikings and Bears first? 'Cause
Yeah,
nothing
just to say
happened.
the greatest game ever. Vikings Bears. Bears. What?
Shout out Caleb Williams. Shout out Bears defense. You guys won me a fantasy
There we
league
go.
week 1. I appreciate everything that you did for the culture.
The first half of this almost made me fall asleep. I literally turned the game off.
The first drive, I was like, this game's gonna be great. Caleb Williams just ran one in, and then nothing happened.
I know. Kyler was texting our group chat like, turn this thing off. I'm watching baseball. He was
Whoa.
watching baseball.
Yeah, he was really like, why is nobody at the Marlins game? It's like, oh, it's a Sunday at 8 p.m.
Monday.
Oh, sorry.
Even worse. People got work in the morning, bro.
Wow.
Nobody's going to that game. But JJ McCarthy turned it on. 3 total touchdowns. After the
He
pick
did.
6, he turned it up. Turn up. Just, good job from JJ McCarthy and Bears.
Honestly, the Bears did not look bad. They just looked like they couldn't quite get there.
It was just the Bears.
Which, by the way, Caleb Williams, I know you're good, but you love to throw the football directly into the dirt.
Or 20 yards over the receiver. I saw a
But
clip.
man, he was on fire some of the
I
time.
know. There was a DJ Moore. He ran like a double move and was wide open, and he just wide open for a touchdown.
Oh, I saw, because I was like on the edge of my seat. I'm like, this could win me the week. I watched that game with my eyes peeled back because
I peeled my eyes over my
holy
skull.
crap, that's disgusting, dude. Can you put that back?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But I'm watching every play with fervor.
Bated breath on the edge of your seat.
And I'm like, oh, JJ McCarthy, please don't score a touchdown. Oh, Caleb Williams, please score a touchdown. So I analyzed this game like I was in the Matrix. I was like, but if Caleb Williams, and I'm looking at the numbers, the numbers, Mason, what do they mean? And
Nice rough.
Thanks, man. And Caleb Williams takes the snap, holds the ball for 10 seconds, and then chucks it directly at someone's feet. It's like, what? What are you doing? He's scrambling. Someone's coming right at him. He doubles back, and they somehow miss. And he keeps scrambling. He runs for 5 yards. I'm having a heart attack. I'm about to go into cardiac arrest watching. Anyway, that's just. I had a good time watching that game because it ended really well.
Yeah. So shout out to the Vikings for winning.
That was
First
honestly
game
a
of
really
the
good game.
Yeah.
It turned up at the end.
Turn up. You know what else turned up at the end?
The
Ravens,
Bills did. Oh, we both had the Bears. Did you say that?
Yes.
Oops.
No, I didn't.
Oh, we both had the Bears.
Also,
Whoopsie.
Ryan took the Texans and I took the Rams in that game.
Yeah, correct.
And now this game, we both took the Bills, obviously. And words can't describe this game.
The joy that I feel because it's the Ravens too, man, it felt good.
Well, I went to bed. Well, it's Sunday Night Football. It was like 11. I'm like, I gotta get up at 6:30 in the morning for class to get ready for class. It was they were down by 2 scores. I was like, yeah, it's over for Buffalo. Went to bed, had a 40% chance to win because Josh Allen was doing nothing.
Nice.
Woke up with a 2% chance to win because Josh Allen put up 30 points in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
you were against Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Can the for real. We got to start putting them in the choke conversation with the Chargers and Falcons.
For real, dude.
This team.
If you're not ahead by 3 scores, you're losing if you're the Ravens.
I know it's Josh Allen, but are we for real?
40 points and you lose. You're up 15 with 4 minutes and you lose.
It's insane levels of chokage.
It is.
And I'm so happy.
I'll tell you the way this game went for me. It was around halftime. I'm sitting on the couch, barely keeping my eyes open. And Lamar threw a touchdown to Zay Flowers. I have Lamar. I'm against Zay Flowers. If Lamar scores 10 more than Zay Flowers, I win in Dynasty. That happens, I go, screw this. And I just turn the TV off and I go to bed. And then I woke up in the morning and I went, what happened?
I know.
Turn the TV off.
Yeah. So, great game. Great week 1, really.
It's just a strange week 1.
For
for players. Team-wise, there's a few surprises here and there, but it is overall what you would expect.
Yes. We'll talk about the Steelers game later, but
Yeah. So, final score was what?
11-10. Ryan beat me.
I win. Thank you, everybody. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and the academy.
And my sister.
And my sissy. My sister doesn't know about football, except she likes Travis Kelce, which I think is nice if you're a 12-year-old girl. That's nice.
That's my gym teacher.
Yeah. And did you hear? He's getting married to our English teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good for them. Did they invite you or?
I don't want to talk about it. Oh. We had a falling out. Oh. Me and the English teacher, we used to be a thing. But anyway, yeah, I watched the Steelers game with my grandparents, and I love it because they love the Steelers, but they don't know that much about football,
right.
Which is awesome because I sit there and I'm analyzing it in my own brain. And then my grandma, my Meemaw, she's like, "Why didn't you just throw a touchdown?" And I'm like,
she's right.
That's not really how it works.
She's right.
She is right. I wish that is how it is.
Every play.
And then they're like, "Gosh, Tomlin needs to go 10 years ago."
Well, we were on that. We were also on that train.
Kirby, if Tomlin got fired tomorrow, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, because we have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers in town.
The things I would do to have Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn instead of Mike Tomlin.
Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn.
Oh, man.
And Dan Campbell. And the whole Lions staff.
And the whole Lions roster. The things I would do to have the Lions on the Steelers. Boy, that'd really make my life.
But I'm pretty sure the Steelers would beat the Lions if they played tomorrow.
Yeah. Because the Steelers always win.
Yeah. Anyway, so that was the
instant replay.
And now it's time for the
waiver pool.
So now we can actually talk about fantasy football.
Football. I made it out of clay.
Good one. Yes. Okay. We're going to do the top 10. Only doing players that you can have on your team. And I believe it's all that, right? All that in a bag of chips.
Players you can have on your team.
We're not doing defenses or kickers.
Oh, no.
So,
and then maybe I would, of course, I am going to touch him. Tanks Bigsby. I said that earlier.
Why don't you touch him now?
Okay, guys, Tank Bigsby got traded to the Eagles, so now he'll maybe touch the ball with 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, or if Saquon Barkley. Okay, real quick tangent. We're watching the Bears-Vikings game, and I'm against my friend Colton in this league, and the whole time he's like, I don't want to wish injury on anybody. And he's like, I wish Caleb Williams had the most beautiful little baby right now and had to leave because he had a beautiful baby. So that's what I think every time now. Where it's if Saquon Barkley has a beautiful little baby boy, then Tank Bigsby will see the field.
He might get some third down work, some receiving work.
Oh, maybe. He'll get work when Saquon is tired and needs Gatorade. He might squeeze the bottle.
That's the work he's gonna get.
No, he'll get work. Yeah, just none.
I'm sorry if you have Tank Bigsby. You should probably not. You should reconsider.
Yeah, you should. The first thing I did this morning when I woke up and waivers are going now, I dropped him for every move that I made. Yeah. Even if I had him and I didn't need anybody, I still picked somebody up instead of him.
Yeah.
So goodbye, Tank.
Here we go. QJ. Yeah. What can I say about QJ?
Absolutely, he had a great game.
He caught the ball. He caught the football.
Normally, he would be CJ Lamb chop, more like CJ Lamb drop. But no.
Yeah.
He transferred his drop energy into CeeDee Lamb.
He did. He did some voodoo magic.
2 tuds, 79 yards.
5 catches. Snap percent. He was on the field for 82% of snaps on a normally run first team.
Good job, Quentin Johnston.
Pick up Quentin Johnston. Everybody's going to be picking him up. But if you're first in the waivers, I would pick him up. For sure. He's definitely a better bench option to have than the Marvin Mims of the world and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. If the Chargers play every game like they played against the Chiefs, you're going to want some Chargers receivers. That's why I am going to try to trade Keenan Allen because I don't really need receivers and he's on my bench.
And he's bald.
And old and has a big beard, just like James Harden.
And next up, famous friend of the show that we've never talked to in person ever before in our lives, Calvin Austin III.
Guys, I'm the biggest fan of Calvin Austin. I love him. He's so good. He caught a touchdown.
He ate, bro.
He did.
Wide receiver 2, 4 catches, 70 yards, 1 tud. Come on. He mossed Brandon Stevens,
dude,
who's the number 1 bum in the world. Mossed him. He had a chance to get us in game-sealing field goal range. He got interfered with. Wasn't called. Whatever. We won anyway. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Had a chance for more yards, though, is what I'm saying.
I've said it a million times on here. Calvin Austin is really good, and I really hope that people start to realize it. Like I said, I watched this game at my grandparents' house. The only times I freaked out during this game were when Jalen Ramsey murdered somebody at the end, and when Calvin Austin caught a touchdown. When he caught a touchdown, I stood up and went, Calvin Austin! Because I was so excited.
All that being said, I don't know if you should pick him up yet.
Don't pick him
him
up.
up. Yeah, do not pick up Calvin Austin yet.
Are you in like a 16 man?
Yeah.
Boy, add Calvin
yeah,
Austin.
Yeah.
He's probably already on a roster.
But in your normal 12, leave it for a week. If he eats against the Seahawks,
pick him up. If you're feeling real feisty like I am, I might just go pick up Calvin Austin just to do it.
Dirty dog work. Okay, Harold Fannin. With how thin the tight end position is, I would definitely consider picking him up after how many catches? 7 for 63.
What was Njoku dead? What happened?
Njoku put up like 10 PPR points. Well, in Dynasty, I don't know what he put up in regular PPR because we have a tight end premium, right? So it's 1.5 per catch. Fannin, they had both of them out on the field though. He got
That's
9
awesome.
targets. I know it's hard to want to invest in the Browns offense, but really, the tight end position is so weak.
I don't feel bad investing in the Browns receivers and tight ends because Joe Flacco likes to throw the ball.
Yeah, and he's
accurate
because they're going to be losing.
Yeah, correct. Also, we say this every time it gets brought up. He went to college in Bowling Green. I've been to Bowling Green.
I applied and got accepted to Bowling Green.
Correct. And we're back on track.
And
he has a really nice smile.
Yeah, he's a very good-looking dude, 21 years old, 6'4", 241. I think he's going to continue to catch the ball until he plays the Steelers.
Guys, he has 0 experience.
He needs to get his XP up.
He does.
Maybe he needs a mom farm or something like that.
Maybe he needs to find like a trial chamber, turn it into farms. That's what I did.
Yeah. Wow. They're loving the Steelers. I don't really know what Kenneth Gainwell did, but
if you don't mind, I just have something to say. Kenneth Gainwell, yeah, you suck. You are bad at the game that is football, and you should be exiled. I don't know to where, but somewhere.
You know he forced a fumble, though.
He forced a fumble?
Yes, on the kick return. He forced the fumble.
Yeah, what does that have to do with this?
Oh, fantasy? Yeah, why would you ever pick up Kenneth Gainwell?
Let's keep Kenneth Gainwell on special teams. That's a great idea, because I don't want him to run the ball. Because he sucks.
He had 3 catches for 4 yards.
Woo!
He has a job. However, they are using him far too much. You should definitely use Jalen Warren way more than you use Kenneth Gainwell.
Brother, he took over half the snaps.
That snap percentage is on the field. He was on the field for 54% of snaps.
Still.
Yeah, he got way too much.
I don't mean took more than half.
Yeah,
he was on the field more than any other running back on this team.
He got too much work. However, it might have just been a game plan thing. They just wanted to, work things out. I don't trust that he's going to be the guy. Obviously not. Jalen Warren just got extended.
Yeah, but like Caleb Johnson is way better than Kenneth Gainwell.
At downhill running, Caleb Johnson is not a good receiver, and I don't know how he is in pass protection.
Okay, Kenneth Gainwell had 4 yards.
Yeah, but he caught the ball 3 I don't know. I don't know what
I'm just saying, I think Kenneth Gainwell stinks like poop. And I don't think you should pick him up because he sucks.
Oh, for fantasy, for sure. I think he does a job for the Steelers, though.
He does a job of a third-string running back, and he should be third. It should be Jalen Warren, Caleb Johnson, Kenneth Gainwell.
I mean, the string doesn't matter. It's the situation. Like, Gainwell's going to get played in, like, third and really long. Like, Caleb Johnson might get more play on, like, first and second down.
I'm fine with Kenneth Gainwell taking third and 15s, but I don't want him taking first and 10s like he is.
Yeah, I don't know why they're using him in those situations. Like, he's a decent runner, but he's a better...
He's just not good.
No. But
we have 2 better running backs. One's a rookie. Let the boy eat.
He got like 2 carries and did absolutely nothing. Hold on. Do you remember who our offensive coordinator is? It's Arthur Smith. You know what he does.
I know.
You know what happened, though. We won the game, so it doesn't matter. So let's go on to the next.
Oh, Kenneth Gainwell, you do your job, but your job needs to be reduced. Like, you know how like people get raises? He needs like the opposite. Like his pay needs docked.
Yeah. Jake Tongs. Yeah. I mean, with
brother who
with George Kittle on IR, I guess. There's definitely better options, probably.
Yeah. Don't pick up Jake Tongs, bro. No disrespect to Jake Tongs. It's just like...
3 for 15 and a tug.
And a tug. What did he do last year?
Ooh, nothing. He didn't score a point.
He didn't score. Oh, he had 1 target in 2022.
Nice. Okay, well, yeah, probably pick up any other tight end. Pick up Jonnu Smith. Why don't you?
There are other tight ends that are better than Jake Tongs. So just do that. I agree.
Justin.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, but he's not available.
He's already on a roster.
If he's available, pick him up for sure. Shout out Justin Fields. We probably didn't. Oh, we haven't talked about the game yet. We'll talk about it. Shout out Justin Fields. Pick him up if he's available.
Yeah, there's nothing really to say.
Shut up. Oh, we'll talk about it.
What?
Nothing. We'll talk about it. You read the rest of it though. Shout out Keon Coleman though.
Let's go.
This is dog status. Breakout game. 11 targets.
Hey. I traded for this guy in fantasy because I knew.
You knew.
It was coming. And I sadly didn't start him because I was a little gun shy.
Yeah, and you started Jerome Ford instead, and you ended up losing.
Well, because Jerome Ford was projected 17 points.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. I think it's because we thought Quinshon Judkins is too busy beating women, and Dylan Sampson is okay. So Jerome Ford gets all the snaps. Instead, he got like 10.
And Dylan Sampson did everything.
10%, I mean. Yeah.
Okay, Keon Coleman, not much here. He's probably not available, but if he is, get him on your team.
He's on 98% of rosters.
On Sleeper. Those ESPN players are
stupid.
Yeah.
No, Keon Coleman is a dog.
Yeah.
And he's going to be good. He's going to be a top 20 wide receiver this year.
Fair enough.
And I think that's good.
Dylan Sampson, like we just talked about.
Hey.
He probably could be available in some leagues. A lot of leagues, no. I would wait. I don't know. It's weird with the Judkins situation.
It is a little bit strange.
I would if he's available, I would probably pick him up because if you're in the situation where you think you need a running back, he's probably the best option available, which I doubt he will be available. But the running back waiver wire right now is really thin.
Yeah, it is rough. I mean, listen, he ran the ball 12 times, not much. He got targeted 8 times and caught 8 for 64 yards. He had a good game.
You'll take that receiving work. If Judkins comes back and is the main workhorse guy that gets the rushes, but you still have Dylan Sampson as a receiving back. If he's catching 8 balls, it's probably an outlier, but I would definitely have him on my team.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 17.3. That's good. So maybe have him in your back pocket.
Unless you're in a standard league. Like, if you don't get PPR, don't touch him.
And if you are in that league, go to your commissioner and choke him. So, Juwan Johnson. Old little boy.
He is available.
He's only 28.
He is available in a lot of leagues, and you need to be on him like white on rice because the tight end position is so thin.
Would you rather have him or Hunter Henry? Because I'm picking up Hunter Henry, and I'm first on the waiver, so I can say it openly.
I don't know. They're pretty even. The Saints' offense is way worse than the Patriots, though, so I would probably take Henry, although Johnson is probably the number 1 target if Olave continues to be out. Poor Chris Olave, by the way, we didn't touch on this. Got
Wait, Chris Olave got injured?
Yes. They threw...
See, I said I was avoiding him like the plague.
They threw a swing pass to him and didn't block anybody. They threw a swing pass, and 2 defenders are on him immediately. Boom! Injured.
Injured in what way?
I don't know. I didn't. I was gonna say. I don't think it was a concussion.
He might
there
be
would have
dead.
been a lot more about that because he gets a concussion every single year. Steelers linebacker Alex Highsmith joins the show on NFL.
Our show?
No. Well, actually, he's on call right now. Oops, I hung up.
Oh. Maybe it was probably a spam call anyway. It probably actually wasn't him.
Yeah, probably not. You should probably pick up Juwan Johnson though.
If you need a tight end, if you don't, I mean, whatever. Then don't.
And don't.
Last one.
Number 10, Brent Strange.
He was on here last week.
Pick up a tight end. If he's available, pick him up.
Yep.
He's going to get a consistent workload. I mean, you can't complain about 4 for 59 from a tight end in this economy.
He had a decent game. Nothing to,
write home about, but, he went out there and played a good game.
Yeah.
That's what you need out of your tight end. You don't want to be getting the 2-point duds like I got with Evan Ingram.
That's why, honestly though, like tight ends this year, I think at least this was my strategy. I either took, of course, Kittle. Hindsight's 2020, but like I either took Bowers, Kittle. You could do Laporta. You could argue Kelsey, or I'm taking people like Bretton Strange. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get Evan Ingram, even though I do have him in one league. Like I'm not trying to get like Hawkinson. Even I'll take Dallas Goedert because he's been falling like a lot.
Yeah.
But like you either got to go at the top or you got to go at the bottom. You need one of the guys who scores like a receiver, or you need just garbage. And Bretton Strange is good, but like in fantasy terms, he is one of the last rounds of the draft.
Yeah.
So you might as well just wait and pick this brother. And I think a lot of people did that. And now, if he's available,
Pick him up.
pick him up if you need a tight end.
Okay.
Anybody here interesting?
Not really.
Mims is falling off a cliff. What happened to him? Nothing?
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of dookie. He looks like he's 35. And
Yeah,
he's
that's
23 years old.
Interesting.
Anybody else? Luther Burden is dropping off. He was dropping off last week. Damian Pierce, I have him.
I wonder why Amari Cooper's dropping off.
I didn't hear what happened. It's great because he's on the Raiders. Right?
Oh, yeah. And he plays for a free agent? Oh, he must have retired from retirement, right? He retired from being a free agent, didn't he?
Yeah, because he's on the Raiders now. Okay, pick up Amari Cooper.
Oh, for sure.
This is interesting.
He didn't do anything, even though they did a lot.
Yeah, but he's really young.
Are we really dropping Josh Downs? Be for real, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Also, are we dropping Jaden Blue? Because you guys do realize that Javonte Williams sucks, right? And that Javonte Williams scored that much and probably won't do it again.
Well, they're probably dropping him because he's not going to play this week either.
So people just don't care. I mean, he's still 96% roster.
Yeah, well, people see 0 points from a guy and they're like, well, I got to pick up somebody that can actually play.
Yeah, spoiler alert, everybody. Javonte Williams is not reliable. I don't know where you've been, but...
You're really hurting your own trade value because Ryan has him in Dynasty. Ooh.
Maybe I can trade him. Nobody's going to listen to this.
Okay, let's talk about the Elite Redraft League first. All right, we got the Elite scoreboard from week 1. All right, my game versus Shane first. I won by 14 points. Shout out to my team for winning. It was 143 to 129, so we didn't really throw up any duds. Next game, Blaine. Seth won 141 to 128, so pretty similar score. Neither of them threw up duds. Good for them. Good week. Kyler beat Ryan by 20 points. Kyler put up 153. Pretty good week.
That is a good week. I wasn't mad at my week. I was just a little disappointed, but that's okay. Next week will be better.
Yeah, you got him next week. Tyler beat Chris 128 to 89. So Chris really got cooked. I'm pretty sure Chris auto-drafted in that team. Did nothing. Here we go. Great matchup. Quentin, Oliver. Quentin put up 175. Oliver put up 150.
That's a good matchup.
So
would Oliver have beaten anybody but Quentin?
He wouldn't beat Kyler.
Okay. That's the kind of luck that I have sometimes. It's like I score 1 million and I lose to 1,000,001.
Yeah, so that leaves the standings at Quentin, Kyler, me, Seth, Tyler all at 1-0, and then Oliver, Ryan, Shane, Blaine, Chris all at 0-1.
I will give a special shout out to Bijan. He had a really good game.
Shout out Bijan.
I mean, I have so many leagues I can't think about who is on my team, but it was just kind of disappointing all around. We'll get him next week. So
go get him, Tiger. All right, now time for the Elite Dynasty League, in which my team did very good. I played Drew Lock. I scored 170. He scored 115. Blaine played Devin. Blaine won 157 to 127. So nice win for Blaine.
yeah.
Ryan played Shane. Ryan lost by 10 points, 127 to 137. Quentin played my dad. My dad beat him by 38 points. He won 158 to 120. That's why I was pointing at Justin Fields, because we thought my dad was cooked, but he had Justin Fields and just points. And then Nick played Sean, and Nick won by 13 points. He won 141 to 128. So that leaves the standings in our 10-man Dynasty Football League, Year 2. Ryan was last year's champion.
I was.
So there's 2 divisions. The one, my dad is 1-0, and Blaine is 1-0, and the rest are 0-1. So that's Sean, Devin, and Quentin. And then in the other league, me, Nick, and Shane are 1-0, and then Ryan and Drew Lock are 0-1.
Yeah, this was another case of I accidentally started, not accidentally, I did it on purpose, but I made the wrong decision at flex. 2 flex spots. Should have been Keon Coleman and Javonte Williams. Instead, it was Jerome Ford and some other bomb.
In terms of like weekly report, because Sleeper does this because they're cool. I scored the most points at 170. Drew Lock. My opponent scored the least at 115. Players of the week: Josh Allen, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Brock Bowers. Makes sense. We have a tight end premium. That's probably why Brock Bowers sneaks in there at the end. Benchwarmers of the week.
Actually, I think they do it by position.
Oh, you're right. They do. Sorry.
It's okay.
Aaron Rodgers, benchwarmer of the week, scored 33 points. What team does he play for?
The Steelers.
Travis Etienne scored 20 points on Devin's bench. Keon Coleman scored 27 points on Ryan's bench.
Oops.
And Juwan Johnson scored 20 points on Blaine's bench.
I would like you to look for the rest of the superlatives at the least efficient scorer.
Yeah, Ryan was the least efficient manager, scoring 127 points when he could have scored 205.
Yeah, that made me a little bit disappointed this morning when I read that.
But
you know what? Last year started with me going 0-2. And who was the second loss of last year? Shane.
Oh.
I lost to Shane second last year.
Yeah.
So, and then I beat him in the playoffs.
Correct, you did.
So, the cycle continues.
Yes, because I had to play. So that's the Elite League, and that's the Elite Dynasty League, and
it sucks to lose, but
hey, I won in both of those leagues. I lost in all the other. No, I lost in 2 of the other ones.
Not that I'm gonna put it up, but I'm in a league with some of my friends at WVU. I did win that one. Like I said earlier, Caleb Williams and the Bears defense is the reason. Everybody else on that team was disappointing. I think Colton and I had like 108 and he had like 106. It was like it was the toilet bowl in week 1. So
yep. Well, there's only one place to go from rock bottom, and that's up, baby. And that was our segment, the waiver pool. Now it's time for the roundup, and we should probably get the ball rolling.
Well, there's nothing really to say. The only thing I wouldn't mind saying is about basketball. Josh Giddey today signed a huge deal. 4 years, $100 million. Holy cow. He's pretty good. I mean, I would say he deserves it the way that like the market is now. The Bulls are paying no one. So like why not give Josh Giddey 4 years, $100 million?
Yeah, and he's good at the sport of basketball.
He's a really tall point guard who's good at passing and pretty good at shooting and a pretty good defender.
He's got a nice head of hair.
He does have a nice head of hair, and he's Australian. And he was once accused of being a creepy pedophile, but I think he was swindled and duped. And the NBA didn't punish him, so it must not have been that bad.
Right, because the NBA knows everything.
Okay, one thing I actually do want to talk about. Have you seen the Kawhi Leonard stuff? I sent you that, right?
Correct.
Kawhi Leonard.
I asked you about it.
That's right, and then I went and looked, but then I actually did research. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers are being accused of circumventing the salary cap. I wonder if I go to the Clippers page. It's got to be on here.
It's going to say...
Why Kawhi Clippers investigation major challenge. Okay, so that's the thing, right? Is that this... That was loud.
I know, bro.
Bro.
Okay, and cicada break is over, hopefully.
But yeah, they're being accused of circumventing the salary cap because Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million deal with a company that plants trees, except Kawhi didn't do anything. Got $28 million. Steve Ballmer was a huge investor in this company, and the company went bankrupt. That's how this all came out. And then the deal happened through the Clippers, and the deal was if Kawhi ever left the Clippers, the deal would end. So it's very shady. However, the good news is, for me, is there is no written evidence of this happening.
Right.
There is no email or paper, at least yet, that says we are circumventing the salary cap. There's none of that. Steve Ballmer did an interview right here where he was talking about how everything we do is right. We make deals with companies, with players all the time. It's not to circumvent the salary cap. It's just what we do. Like, we set our players up for success by connecting them to sponsorships. He said that he invested in this company and then had nothing else to do with it. He didn't make any decisions. He didn't do anything. And then I think his name's Pablo Torres. Is that the... I think that's his name. He might be on here somewhere.
It was up there.
Was it?
Let's go a lot more.
Pablo Torres. Pablo Torre. Whatever. He was the one who was like doing this report. And the only evidence of circumventing the salary cap he has is having someone on his show with like a voice changer being like, yeah, when I worked there, they told us it was to circumvent the salary cap. That is the only proof he has.
Okay.
Which is, no, I could do that. Watch this. Yeah, I worked there, and Steve Ballmer's really nice, and he said he just likes to give out money. Innocent.
It looks like he's good.
So the Clippers are either going to be totally fine or lose five first-round picks and maybe get Kawhi's contract. What's the word?
Terminated.
Correct.
That would be interesting.
That would, I think, drive me to the brink.
As if the Clippers already haven't done that.
Dude, the Clippers look good for the first time. The Clippers look the best right now that they have since Kawhi and Paul George came to the team. We have the deepest team in the NBA, and then this happens. It's atrocious timing. I won't spend long on this, but just like look at this roster. Batum, Beal, Bogdanovic is fighting for minutes, and he could be a starting shooting guard on other teams. Kobe Brown is young. Cam Christie's young. John Collins is a great power forward. Chris Dunn, one of the best guard defenders in the league. Trent Flowers is young. Harden is James Harden. Derrick Jones is like one of the most athletic people in the league. This is our rookie. He like led the Big 12 in blocks or something crazy.
Niederhauser.
Yeah, that's a cool name. Kawhi's Kawhi. Brook Lopez, great defense, great shooting for a big man. He's young. Patty Mills is like a filler. Chris Paul is back. Dude, Zubac is a top 5 center in the NBA. And then it's like, we didn't circumvent the salary cap. I hate this team, man. I hope nothing comes of it, but I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling actually really doubtful. So that was my rant.
Okay. Well, I'm going to skip baseball because I haven't paid attention because the Pirates suck.
Baseball's stupid.
You want to go to college football?
Yeah. I guess we can talk about it.
I don't want to go through it too deep. Do you just want to talk about art?
Yeah.
I forgot what happened to your team. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't trying to be an ass.
Oh, I know. No, I know. You weren't. It's just what happened because we suck. We'll start with that so I can just get it over with.
This is this week.
Oh, this is this week. I'm going to the Backyard Brawl, guys. I'll take a video or a picture or something.
We have a special guest also coming next week. I won't.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, it's
okay. Cool. Yeah, we lost to Ohio.
Only in Ohio.
Come on, guys. Rich Rod sucks. The whole team sucks. Our quarterback can only pass in the pocket. As soon as he leaves the pocket, he is like a baby stumbling around. No, he's not. He's not that bad. It's just so disappointing. I want to be good. If they won this game, we were supposed to get college game day.
Yeah, you guys sold our college game day. Now we got to watch like...
We? Who's we, pal?
We, Pitt. As in Pitt fans.
I'm still going to go to the Backyard Brawl. And it's sure we're going to lose.
It's probably going to be close. It's always close.
Scott at work, my boss, said that WVU is going to win just so his suffering can continue.
He's probably
And
right.
I said, you're probably right. It was just really sad.
Really silly.
It was... Thank Bobby reference. It was silly, and it just disappointed me.
I just brushed Ryan's knee with my own knee.
And now we're dating.
Pitt absolutely destroyed the bad team that they played.
As it should be. As maybe a good school with a football program should do, like WVU. No, Ohio's not that bad.
Ohio's not as bad as Central Michigan.
Definitely better than Central Michigan. Central Michigan.
Yeah, they just did what they do. I mean, they won.
45-17. Good job, Pitt. Can't even hate.
Eli Holstein, get him on that Heisman ballot, guys. 8 touchdowns, 2 picks through 2 weeks.
That's good.
He shouldn't have thrown the picks. It's his bad. But, 8
Holstein
touchdowns.
Is good.
8 touchdowns in 2 games, you'll take that.
I'll say this.
Oh, we better get the show on the road.
I do not hate Pitt at all. I only hate Pitt when it's Backyard Brawl. Otherwise, I don't really care. Let me
How
make
much time
sure.
we got
Okay.
left
Not a lot.
on your battery?
Oh, I don't know. A little bit.
Okay, well let's supersize me. I don't really care about any of the other college football games. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, you don't care about Vanderbilt and Virginia Tech?
Can we please move on
Yeah.
to the scouting report?
I almost forgot.
I did forget.
Oops, I clicked on a game. The Bears with the Lions. Okay, gosh, I hate the rush stuff, but I'm sleepy.
I hate to rush stuff, but we've
I
been here
worked
for like
today.
2 hours.
Yeah, but we had a nice conversation beforehand. I'm sure we'll have a nice conversation after, just like we always do.
And we're not allowed to reveal what we talked about. All right, Thursday Night Football.
We talked about the nuclear codes. They are one.
That's it. Thursday Night Football. When you're watching this, it's gonna be later today. We got the Commanders and the Packers. Great Thursday Night Football game.
Rah rah.
Rah 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 rah. Roma. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
So, Ryan, do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. The Packers are really good. Micah Parsons, what a big guy. They're gonna win, and they're gonna win. Oh, we actually made predictions this week, by the way,
Correct.
so we don't have to be like 24. Yeah. Packers are winning 27-20. Commanders, you're good too, but not as good as the Packers.
The funny thing is I really don't have anything else to say because I also predicted the Packers to win 27-20.
Oh wait, what?
Yes.
That's the one we got the same.
There was another one too.
Uh-oh.
But this one, yes.
Okay.
Okay, next. Last week I said the Browns were going to win because the Bengals always come out flat. The Ravens literally just lost the most heartbreaking game ever. I'm not pussyfooting around this one. I'm going Ravens 31-17.
I was about to, if you pick the Browns just because the Ravens lost, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ravens is the obvious pick. They're way freaking better. I took them 28-14. You know, the Browns get a tot or two.
Yeah,
but
I mean
that's it. Bengals whoa. Dude.
There's your weekly stroke.
No, that wasn't that bad. I didn't get a name wrong. I just mixed them up. Jags Bengals. Gosh, I just don't know. I think the Bengals are going to look like themselves this week. They're not going to score 17
They
points.
got to eventually.
I think they're going to win. I have them 34-17.
Yeah, I agree. The Bengals are going to have to come into form. I think it's going to come a little slower than you'd think. They're better than the Jags. I have Bengals 27-21.
That's a good score.
Giants Cowboys. I'm changing my score. I don't like it. Both of these teams are not super good. The Cowboys are obviously capable of playing the sport though, just because they have an offense and
Yeah, they have like a quarterback and wide receivers and a tight end.
and they have like a defense that isn't the worst thing in the world. Giants defense, albeit isn't horrible. However, I'm enough dancing around it. Cowboys are going to win the game, and they're going to win 24-13 because Russell Wilson isn't that good.
Yeah, everything he said I agree with. I have Cowboys 24-17. I think the Giants will score a little. Maybe Cam Scatabo will run one in. Probably not.
Probably not.
But, you know, they'll get a tot or two.
Yeah.
Like, it's not going to be anything good. Lions Bears. This was hard for me because the Bears didn't play terribly. They were just underwhelming, and so were the Lions.
Yep.
But obviously the Lions have a way better roster, and I don't know, do they have better coaching at this point? TBD.
We'll find out.
I am going to take the Lions here, though. I just don't see a world where the Lions go 0-2. So I have the Lions 28-24, so a close one.
Yeah, I agree. Because I'm also taking the Lions. I'm taking them 23-17.
Yeah.
I don't know. Snoozer. Patriots Dolphins. Patriots are okay, and the Dolphins are not that okay. They're not as okay.
True that.
So I'm gonna go. Get me Patriots 23, Dolphins 13.
Yeah. I just don't like either of them. I don't know. The Patriots are obviously better, I think. The Dolphins have a lot to work on, especially in their defense, as we saw last week. What the crud. So I'm going Patriots 21-17 because Drake May scores the football.
Banger.
49ers Saints. Hey guys, the Saints, They stink. Wait, is it my turn?
Correct.
Okay.
Do you know your score?
No. Oh yeah, we're like I said earlier, we're limited on technology, so my picks are on his phone, so we're like sharing one phone. I have the 49ers 24-10 because the 49ers aren't good, but boy, they're better than the Saints.
I agree. I have the 49ers also. I have them 27-15. And you may
Ooh.
say 15. That's going to be a touchdown and then another touchdown with a 2-point conversion because for pride, I guess.
I really like predicting 15. That's really good. That's really good.
Bills Jets. Hear me out. This game might be closer than we want it to be.
Okay.
Just because the Bills defense obviously showed that they're not, that good and they're not the best thing in the world. They got 40 points put up on them. And the Jets offense showed that, they're capable of scoring points. Bills are obviously better though. So I'm going to go Bills 34-27.
Yeah, I mean you are right. The Bills defense isn't that amazing. It's amazing enough for this. I'm going to change my score a little bit because I originally wrote down 44-14. So instead, I'll make it 44-21.
21.
Got him. The Bills are going to destroy, though. I seriously think 44 is the number.
Okay.
Because they just put up 41 against the Ravens defense, which is good. So they can put up 3 more points against the Jets defense, which is not very good. Are we saving it?
Yep, standard.
Okay. Rams-Titans. The Titans stink. The Rams looked pretty good. I'll take Rams 27-14. It's not going to be pretty, I don't think, but they will score on the Titans because the Titans are bums.
Yeah, the Titans are not good, and the Rams are pretty good.
Sorry to interrupt you. I saw a graphic today that said the Rams are Super Bowl contenders this year.
They're always like in the range just because.
I wouldn't go that far.
No,
that's extreme.
No, the Super Bowl contenders are teams like the Steelers.
You're right.
I'm going Rams 34-13.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good prediction
because they need to score points. Panthers Cardinals. Give me Cardinals 26-17.
Listen, as you know from last year, I'm a Panthers believer all the way. I have Panthers 17-14.
That's
boring,
just a disgusting
stupid
game, bro.
And that's what I feel.
Whew.
Okay, Broncos Colts. We saw what the Colts can do. We saw what the Broncos struggled with. I did struggle to pick this game. However, my brain was telling me Broncos, but my heart, it told me Colts. So I am going to go Colts 21-20.
This is why we do this show together, because I said the exact same thing. The exact same thing. So we'll see how that ends. Probably not well, but...
Dude, if that happens and we both predicted it separately, perfectly, and then I will be amazed.
And yeah. So here we go. Super Bowl rematch as a 425 game on week 2. Casual.
Yeah. 425. Wait, why is 2 at 405 and one's at 425?
So you can, I don't know.
Okay, so you can, I don't know. Sounds good.
The Eagles are really good, and the Chiefs are,
injured.
I don't like predicting the Chiefs to ever be bad, but the Eagles are better. Eagles 30-21.
Yeah. Everything he said. Eagles 28-21. Because Saquon run the ball and Jalen Hurts run the ball. Falcons Vikings. Although the Falcons looked good against the Buccaneers, and the Vikings looked good for a quarter and a half, I do think the Vikings still win this one just based off of sheer power, 24-21.
I disagree. This damn team dooms me every year because last year
Falcons?
I would always take the Falcons.
Yeah, I always took the Panthers and you always took the Falcons.
The Falcons are my second favorite team, and they're just so close to being you could take them in a lot of matchups.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take them again, 24-20.
That's fair. I understand.
Bucks Texans. They played maybe last year or maybe CJ Stroud's first year, and it was a barn burner. It's Monday Night Football, which is normally boring, but I'm gonna go a good game between them. I'm going Bucks 31-27.
Yeah, I mean that's a good pick. I went in a similar vein to you. I think both of these teams are good enough on offense and okay enough on defense where it is going to be a good game. I do have the Buccaneers taking this one 31-24.
You're so vain. Carly Simon. No.
Carly Simon? Who the crap is that?
Somebody sings that song. That might be her name.
Carly Simon? It's Carly on my Simon till I don't know. Chargers Raiders. One of these teams has a WVU quarterback, the other doesn't. So I'm gonna go Raiders 34-31.
Holy crap.
Dude, they love to score.
I
The
know.
Raiders are gonna score lots and lots.
I
And
know.
the Chargers are too.
I know. The Chargers are good. The Raiders are on their way. I'm going Chargers 34-20.
Wow, you think it's gonna be by 14? 2 touchdowns you think they're gonna win by?
Yes.
Wrong.
We'll see in a week.
Only one of them WVU. Hey, only one of them Pitt.
True.
I hate to
This
say
is
it.
true.
As much as I hate to say it, it's just the truth.
They got the backyard brawl in their quarterback.
I was
room.
just about to say, do you think this weekend, like Gino's gonna be like, "Hey, screw you"?
Sorry. I'm proving that
Carly
I'm not
Simon is
saying-
82.
I'm proving
I thought
that
that song
I know.
came out like 10 years ago.
In 1972, You're So Vain came out by Carly Simon. I was singing it. I knew
Carly Simon, if you want to come on the show
and sing the song, even
That
though you're
would be
82 years old.
awesome.
That would be great. Okay. Everything is awesome. You know it's awesome. This next section, which is the
Standard.
Here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to the Super Bowl.
We beat the Jets.
We beat the Jets.
We
And it made my heart hurt.
until it didn't hurt anymore.
Okay, here's a fun fact. And Ryan, I don't know if you've got to see this because you're not usually available when we are watching Steeler games. Every time Chris Boswell is going to kick a field goal, not an extra point, a field goal, I leave the room and go to the bathroom. Every time. I have not watched him kick a field goal. I don't even remember last
Really?
time. Yes. And I was going to watch the 60-yarder, and everybody yelled at me.
Get out.
Shane, Seth, and Blaine said, "Get out." And I go to the bathroom, and Blaine goes, "Oh!" Just like that. And I came out, and Blaine was like, "That would have been good from 80."
That's the issue, is that I am always usually busy on Sundays because I live in Morgantown, so I have to drive down. So like I'm hanging out with my family and stuff. If it's like a Monday night game, I've come down, I think, and watched one.
I'm pretty sure.
But like, dude, I don't have any superstitions like that. I just watch it. There are times when like I feel like I should leave.
I know it means nothing, but it's just
just
what
the
I
fact
do.
that it helped. It made it go further, I think.
Okay. Anyway, we've only seen their offense do this once in recent years, right? Last year against the Bengals, and that defense was atrocious. I think it is very clear that the Jets' defense is better than the Bengals. I think
Absolutely.
I can say that.
And I think it's pretty clear that we actually like had a hold on the offense.
Yeah, it wasn't
Not
like,
the defense.
No.
But if you looked at our offense, it looked like everything that was done was intentional. It wasn't like
It wasn't like ding, oh, that worked. It was
it was actually like a plan.
This old man right here, like we haven't seen that since Big Ben.
This
That's, like
old man.
control. Like
Yeah.
Russell Wilson kind of was just doing it, but he didn't feel like he had control of anything.
It was like like a mass panic. That's the only way I can describe it. It was like the nuke alarms were going off,
Yeah.
and it was like, Russ, you've got to do something. That's how every game felt. This felt like they actually had a plan and they executed it. Not that the defense helped them much,
No.
but it worked.
It worked out in the end, and that's what matters.
It did. Shout out Justin Fields. We can look at the stats here.
Yeah. So
Is it box score? I think so.
yeah. So Fields played great. Ate up our defense. I mean, our defense got absolutely chewed up. They just ran through us.
Really badly. 107 yards from Brees Hall, and then Justin Fields had 48 by himself and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah. So
Braylon Allen had a rushing touchdown. That guy is
So we just lost at the point of attack all game. Like our D line was just getting pushed into the linebackers. You know how hard it is to make a play as a linebacker when the D lineman in front of you is in your belly? How are you going to make a tackle?
Belly.
How are you going to make a tackle when Keanu Benton just got pushed back 10 yards into your lap?
You can't.
It's like I'm watching clips and I'm just seeing our own guys get ran over by our own guys because our D linemen are just getting owned. So I don't know if it's schematics or if they're just not, big. It's not Hayward. It's never Hayward.
No.
It's Benton. He's too small. He just cannot get a push there.
How did Yaya Black do? Did he play any?
I'm not sure. He got in a little bit.
I was gonna say I thought he did.
I don't know if you recorded a statistic. He
had
had two total tackles, so he was in there a little bit.
Yeah, not much, but that's okay.
They're missing Harmon, and they keep playing Keanu Benton at this nose tackle position. I just think he's too small.
Also, it doesn't help the defense that Deshaun Elliott got injured.
He did get injured rather quickly into the game.
How severe is it? Do we know?
It's a knee injury. I'm pretty sure I saw on Twitter that he might be out a few weeks, maybe till like week 4. But some people some people think they might push it till after the bye. But we have an early bye this year. It's week 5.
So he might miss 3 or 4 games.
Yeah,
that would be sad, but it would be okay.
You know why it's okay? Because Pittsburgh Steelers just signed Jabril Peppers.
Guys, I'm excited,
dude.
That was one of those moves where I wasn't like jumping up and down with joy. I was just like, a good move.
Yeah,
finally.
What
was supposed to happen.
We have when we get Elliott back, our safety room: Thornhill, Chuck Clark, Deshaun Elliott.
Thornhill kind of stunk it up this game.
Nah, I mean he did his job. The one that stunk was Darius Slay.
Yeah.
Slay got cooked on that touchdown by Garrett Wilson. Albeit, why is 33-year-old Darius Slay one-on-one with Garrett Wilson with no safety
one of the best
help?
wide receivers in the league?
Like, what are we doing?
That's the thing about this Jets team, which is I think what we all know about Justin Fields. He passed well, like yardage wise. He threw 1 touchdown. Like Justin Fields is not like a new man. They scored 32 points, and it was rushing.
Yeah, well, they just absolutely gashed us, and they were just in the best position at all times.
Yeah. I don't know. Our rushing looked terrible.
As always, we just can't run the ball.
I just don't know why Kenneth Gainwell's getting 7 carries. It should be like 11 is fine, and then Caleb Johnson should get like 6 or 7, and Kenneth Gainwell should get like...
dude.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. I swear that wasn't on purpose. He should get 7, and then Kenneth Gainwell should get 2 or 3. We don't need to give Kenneth Gainwell 7. Switch these 2.
They might just be... I don't know. Maybe they're just ramping Caleb Johnson up.
Maybe. I mean, he is a rookie, so...
So here's the thing. Let's give out our game balls.
Calvin Austin. Yes.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. Ben Skoranek,
for sure.
He recovered the fumble and scored the first touchdown. Yep. Is that his first touchdown?
The first touchdown of the season. I don't think that's his first.
Yeah, good for Ben Skoranek.
Defensively, I think Chuck Clark
Highsmith had a sack.
Alex Highsmith had a sack. TJ Watt's always good.
Patrick Queen had a few good plays.
PQ was around, yeah. And then, let's be real, Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, he is what ended the game.
He is the guy. He's the tone setter out there.
Absolutely. And then, of course,
Mr. Boz.
Yeah.
Our kicker is a serial killer.
We should start... That was a good quote. We should do this every week. We should give game balls. Let's do it like captains. 1 on offense, 1 on defense, Chris Boswell, and a wild card.
Okay.
So my vote
I think we have to go Rodgers for offense.
Aaron Rodgers for offense.
I think we have to go Ramsey for defense.
I agree. Wild card.
Calvin Austin.
Is it Calvin Austin or is it Ben Skoranek? Calvin Austin had 70 yards.
I want to go Calvin.
I'm not going to argue.
We're going to go Calvin and then Boswell.
And then Boswell. Boswell is an automatic. Yeah. I said this on Sunday. I said Boswell is the best player on this team.
He is, dude. He is Mr. Reliable.
He is. Here, talk for a second. I'll plug my laptop in. I want to be able to finish this. I don't want to rush it.
So the Jets, they played a good game. Shout out the Jets. But the Steelers won. The defense looked horrible. I will say I am worried about the defense.
Where the crap's the extension cord at, pal?
All right, hold on. We'll be back. Where is it at?
I thought we could make it, but I'm only at 3%.
Damn, if only you were at 6 or 7. Oh, it might be.
What's this?
That's for the couch. That's like plugger for the couch. I think it's over here, which it is, because I plugged the treadmill into it. Last night we let the liquor talk.
Dude, you got 2K18 in here?
I got 2K19 in there too.
I saw that, but 2K18 is really bad.
You said it's really bad?
2K18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the year that blow-by animations became a thing. So all you had to do was run into somebody, and you would like shove them out of the way, and you'd be wide open in the paint.
That's stupid.
It was stupid, but that was my first 2K game I ever really got into. So I have fond memories of it. I have like 300 hours in the game. Shut it, pal. Huh?
I played a good bit of it.
Dude, one of the 2Ks I have like 450 hours
My
in.
first Madden's in here.
Fire. Was that 2012? Like instead of
13.
Madden, so that would have been Madden 13, but it was Madden 25. Yeah. I couldn't remember. Okay. Sorry for the delay, but we are back.
And we're on charge.
We are on charge. I was getting nervous there. We were getting real low.
Defense was a little shaky. However, they have so many new people. I say just give it time. Here's a thing that I am worried about, and I don't have an excuse. The O-line. More specifically, Broderick Jones.
Can we give a stinker ball every week and it just goes straight to Broderick Jones?
That
guy sucks.
I want him to do. Well, of course, I want everybody to do good, but he's just getting every time Aaron Rodgers got sacked. I'm pretty sure it was on Jones.
Broderick Jones was pushing people into Aaron Rodgers.
Every time like Will McDonald had a farm, sacked him twice. I'm pretty sure it was both on Broderick. He would snap the ball. It was, I think all the sacks were on play action.
Quincy Williams. Quincy? Is that his first name?
Yeah, it's the linebacker.
I was going to say,
Quinton
what?
had a sack on like the first play of the game, and I clapped and I said, that's Steelers football.
Yeah, that's right. It was the first snap of the game.
Yeah, so...
then Will McDonald, like you said, had a farm and also had 2 sacks.
That was the interior line letting Quinton through.
Yeah.
But Broderick, he's just slow. They just own him.
He just is bad.
He's just not good.
He cannot stop anyone.
And he has, like, he might get there, but right now he is the number one issue.
Honestly, our O-line played pretty well except for him.
Yeah.
Like, Zach Frazier. He's a good center.
Fatanu was good.
Hey, go Mountaineers real quick. Fatanu was good. Yeah.
And his like second real, instead of his second start ever.
Freaking, I already forgot his name. Broderick Jones has started in what? 2 or 3 seasons?
This is his third.
Get good, pal.
Well,
either get good or get gone.
This is his first game at left tackle in the NFL.
Oh, that's right.
They moved him back over there, which is his natural position. So
he should be good. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's week 1, which is the issue.
Know.
So we'll give him time. But
it's
right
just
now,
that he did this last year.
The most glaring issue is Jones. However, the good thing is they weren't heavily penalized. He didn't commit a bunch of holdings.
He just let the quarterback get sacked at least 2 times. That were his fault.
Which is really bad. However, he's not holding.
That was an issue last year.
Which he didn't do. I don't even know if we got a single holding call.
We didn't get to mention this during the Bears game. I don't know how it ended, but in the fourth quarter, they had 11 flags for 110 yards. Did you see that? Dude, the Bears got destroyed by the refs.
That's silly.
That just made me think about it. But
okay, so that's probably enough for last week. Now let's talk about the game they're playing this week against the Seattle Seahawks in Pittsburgh, I believe.
Yes. Boy, I'd love to be at this game. Look at that percentage. That's what I like to see.
That's great. I don't know who predicted last or whose turn it is to pick first.
It don't matter.
It's guys, you come for this. You know what we're gonna say.
Do what?
You just want to know what score we're gonna predict. Really, it's like, well, what silly score are they gonna give the game this time?
Yeah, because guys, spoiler alert, we're gonna pick the Steelers every week. The only way I think I pick against the Steelers is if all the other teams decided to team up and make one really good team.
I don't know.
It would be close.
I don't know.
It would be like overtime.
We have Aaron Rodgers.
Good point. All right, we'd win.
So here's the thing.
Oh God.
We scored over 30 points like a couple times at all, maybe last year.
Here's the thing. We do not care.
Okay, I don't think we're going to score over 30 again, just because that's hard to do every single week. But I do think we're going to win. Obviously, we're going to win. I have the Steelers winning 27-21.
Yeah, I mean that's respectable. And listen, man, the Steelers are the Steelers, and they always will be. And we just scored 30 points in a game, and I really want to do it again. So I'm just going to will them to existence. Steelers 31-24.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is...
Oh my God.
I'm going to change my prediction. It's going to be 30-21.
Yeah!
Chris Boswell's going to kick another field goal.
Woo! You're absolutely right.
I love this team for right now until something happens, and then I'll get angry again. But for right now, I don't have any rants. I don't have any Mike Tomlin yelling at you. I don't need to make any omelets. We're cracking our eggs, and we're making our omelets every single day. DK Metcalf doesn't make me want to jump off a cliff like George Pickens does. Najee Harris is no longer on my team, and I don't have to watch 2-yard runs anymore. Calvin Austin is catching the ball. Aaron Rodgers is throwing the ball, and the defense sucked. It's like I'm in 2017 again.
Now, like you said, I really only think the defense sucked because there's like 2 people who came back and everyone else is new. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Guys, these first 4 or 5 weeks are probably going to be rough. We just got to iron it out, and I think we're going to end really well.
And then when we get to week 6, 7, we're going to win because we're going to win every week because we're the Pittsburgh Steelers. And when we lose, I'm probably going to get down on my hands and knees and start crying.
Listen. A loss is bound to happen for every other team except
That's a downright baby. So I don't really have any analysis for this because it's week 2. So I can't be like, the last 5 weeks,
I hope I can say what I hope. I hope that the defense meshes a little bit more. I hope our D-line can actually like hold their ground. I hope that the linebackers continue to be themselves because they're good. I hope Deshaun Elliott's okay. I hope that the safeties are good, especially with Juwan Thornhill here now. Or wait. Yes. Him and Jabril Peppers. I meant to mention
they're all
new.
them.
Yeah, but I'm
Thornhill
saying
Peppers and Chuck Clark are all new.
The thing is, like when it comes to like the safeties and the corners and stuff, I trust Jalen Ramsey. I don't need convinced, especially after the Jets game, but just in general. He put him anywhere. It don't matter. Any team. But like people like Juwan Thornhill and Jabril Peppers and Slay, clearly, they just need to get in.
I was gonna make another Drake and Josh reference, but I already made one, so I don't want to do it again.
I ain't calling you a truther.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
I have a lot of confidence in this team because I'm a Steeler fan, and every year they make me buy in no matter what they do.
It's just the opposite of last year. Last year I was like, man, our defense is so good, but this offense is so shaky.
I said to Blaine and Seth, I said maybe the defense can only play good when it knows that it has to play good because the offense is so bad, and when the offense is playing good, the defense is like, we can screw up. The offense gonna get us. I hope not.
I hope not. And I do think that Mike Tomlin's time is running out if this season goes bad.
If this season sour like last year did, I think he might be cooked.
Guys, I don't really want Mike Tomlin anymore. I hate to say it. I think he's a good coach. I just don't like the culture right now. This is making me feel a little better. It's week 2. So, there's 16 more weeks to go.
The culture this year was get every player that has ever been good and that is available ever.
Yeah. So, if this doesn't work, it might be time.
It might be sayonara. However, let's not say our goodbyes just yet because we got one more week ahead of us, and it's week 2, and it's the Seattle Seahawks, and we're gonna win.
Yep, so I agree.
That's all I got to say.
Even ESPN Analytics thinks so. Look at that.
And I think we're gonna get our first interception, or maybe 2 of them.
Who is it? Jalen Ramsey, obviously.
Jalen Ramsey, and then
Beanie Bishops. Tanks Bigsby and Beanie's Bishops. Beanie Bishop gets called back up from the practice squad.
I think Jalen Ramsey I think Jalen Ramsey, and then I think Cole Holcomb might get in there.
Cole Holcomb. Yeah. I like that.
Got to get a name out there for you.
I'll pick Jalen Ramsey and Thornhill.
I picked him last week to get a pick.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, he's coming from the Browns. Prove yourself, know.
All right.
Patrick Queen proved himself coming in the North, So that's your turn, pal. I love the Steelers.
I really do, for now.
Me too. Unless the defense sucks again, then I'm going to be really worried.
Okay. My name is Kirby.
And my name is Ryan.
And this was episode 20 of Applesauce Benchwarmers. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, comment down below. Make sure to comment. What was it that we told them to comment earlier?
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. You guys know.
Mustard.
If you comment mustard, comment down below, and we will shout you out and put you in the next episode. And thank you for watching.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And here we go. Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to Super Bowl.